Guys, it is Dr. Professor Earthspirit, and my bots are apparently getting wrecked. I'm just gonna let that be. But today I will be showing you move combos, like using Earthspirit moves. So you're gonna have the Boulder Smash, Rolling Boulder, Geomagnetic Grip, and his Magnetize, and I'm gonna show you ways they synergize. Now, I might just make another video to show Magnetize, or might not even do it, because it's either like a really simple concept for people, or just for some reason they don't understand it. But I guess I'll start with Magnetize. So Magnetize has a debuff duration of 6 seconds, which means it'll last 6 seconds. But the quirk about Magnetize is if it is in contact with like a stone remnant while somebody's magnetized, like if a stone remnant is within their radius while they are magnetized, it will refresh their magnetize, and it will spread the magnetize to anybody in a certain radius of 600 in this case. So let me see if I can't nick one of these dudes. I don't want to get all of them. Nope, missed. There we go. Okay, one's got... Oh no, he died. He died too fast. Whatever, you saw the explosion, right? Now what that doesn't mean, that does not mean if I drop all these stone remnants here, and I come over here, and I hit Magnetize, it does not mean it's gonna last more than 6 seconds. This is what you see a lot of Earth Spirits do when they first use Earth Spirit for some reason. I don't know why, but look, like, I need to actually get somebody to test on. Oh, did these guys respawn? Beautiful, beautiful. Come here, come here, come here. Come on. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, that was a nice sound, right? That one kicked in later. But you saw how these ones kicked in, and that one kicked in. But that was still like, that was barely any time at all. Like it pretty much ran out at like maybe a half a second after that one person died. Can I show it here? Yeah, here. This will be the duration, but then if I drop the remnant, it'll keep it going, and then I'll probably get all of these people killed. Except Kunkka. But Kunkka, I can always just do that. Or if I'm far back enough, one thing I always do is I will drop a remnant like in front of, like anywhere. I currently don't have one because it takes a while to refresh. But I'll use Drow as an example. Say Kunkka's running away, and because when you punch them they travel some ridiculous like radius, 2000, yeah. You just punch a person. Stone remnants fly even farther. They fly like twice as far. That means you can just snipe them, refresh their magnetize buff, or debuff I should say, or something like that, and it will kill them. It will easily kill them. That's just one of the easy ways to handle his ultimate. Now, a fun thing to do with Earth Spirit is his pull and push combos. I'm just gonna let these guys go because WTF mode's on and they're fine. But yeah, it should work. These guys are resistant, right? That guy's not. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop a remnant, right? But I'm gonna punch it, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna punch it. And then all of a sudden I stacked a stun with a silence. And that's really useful for engaging people, because not only do you silence them, but you stun them, it gives them, your teammates time to move around. You can stun a lot of people with that. You can also do it like vice versa. You can do a push into a pull, and then if you do the push into a pull, you can also stack a roll into it, which I will show you now. So let's do that, and then like that, just like that, you push, pull, and roll all in one remnant. And usually, if you just like let the rolling, like if you let it go, it'll take you 2 or maybe even 3 remnants to do that, depending on how good you are with your managing of the stone remnants. But just combining like that is just a really useful thing to do. I can't stress that enough. Like if you're about to have a big team battle, don't be throwing down remnants everywhere. I mean, if you have 5 or 6, you know, I guess you could throw down one. But if you're at the 4 level, like watch this, stacked it like that, and then I could have just rolled up and killed that dude. But right now I have Blink Dagger, so it don't matter. Also, another thing is when you do get Blink Dagger, if you do, you don't really need that at all, but it's kind of useful. I mean, if you don't have the push pull or the pull push thing down, you can use the Blink Dagger, and the blink dagger is perfect for, like, say the dude's right there, you know, or something like that. Like, say the dude's right here and you're just dancing around beside him. Actually, let's go with the creeps. The creeps are the dude, and you're just dancing over here and you're not showing any sign of doing anything, but then all of a sudden you do that and then you don't punch it away from him. That helps. But that's also another reason I don't like blink dagger, because your dude has to spin around to punch it, and if he punches it weird, it's just gonna go in a weird location. Say like that. That's fine because I was far enough away from it. But if you do blink on top of it, it will go like in a random direction, which is kind of annoying. But it makes sense. Another nice thing though is that when you're rolling, you can push and pull, which is super helpful. Like, it gives me one of my favorite escape tactics ever. See that? I just rolled back, punched him, got myself far away, and then even after that, if you want to, I could have just pulled him more. And that's just the perfect thing for escaping, because say you have like an especially a slow hero, especially like Necrophos, it's really useful then, because you can do this, punch him, pull him too, just keep on running. Or you could just like wait a bit for your pull. You usually don't use your pull right away. You wait until you're far away from the Necrophos or somebody, and then you can pull them. Make it even more safer. It's good for escaping and stuff. And then of course you can just do the push-pull roll into the Magnetize, which I will show hopefully on one of these dudes. So if my dudes, they'll kill them first. Well, I missed my thing because a bunch of creeps were around and there's just so much dust I couldn't see jack, but you get the idea. And those are just some like fun things you can do with Earth Spirit. Some nice little like not usually seen tactics, which are pretty fun to do. Also, there's one more tactic, but I'd have to push. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna. Do I have it yet? I need to wait for one of those big catapults. That's what I would have to wait for. But it's really useful for down here. It works with a creep too. Catapults are more like convenient for it. But if the person's down here, actually, let me see if can I try it on these guys? No, that'll kill them. If a catapult's right here and you hit it just right, it will fly up on top of this and it will give you permanent vision in this area. And they won't really attack anything because it's a catapult. Like, it will shoot catapults at it, but they won't really care. They will hardly notice if they do notice, because it's really not that important. Yeah, okay. That was a nice stack. You see, I just pulled that one, pushed it forward, hit all of them, stacked the stun, stacked the silence, stack everything. And that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. The pull push is definitely easier for close-up combat because when somebody's right on top of you, it usually makes it hard to punch the stone remnant, as you saw me trying to do earlier. But if I drop it like right there, oh, let me try that again. Why isn't it on me? There we go. Like if they're close up, usually the remnant's like hiding under their hitboxes and it's really annoying to do. So just a quick pull push is perfect. And then you can drop an ulti or try to escape using a rolling boulder, because you do have like that 2.25 seconds of stun. And this thing takes like 2 seconds to like start up. Let me check. 1, 2, yeah, 2 seconds to get going. And you can get silenced out of that pretty easily. So that 2 second stun and then that silence just helps out a lot, because it pretty much ensures you escape, unless they have a bash item. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. Hope you found this video informative, and have a good day.